The Rambam in Perek Yud Aleph, Mehilchas Avodah Zorah, Halacha Daled, brings down the following halacha: that Kol HaMeisim Li'atzmei Simonim is making Simonim Im Yore Li Kach V'Kach Ese Dover Ploini. If it happens this and this way, I'll do this. V'im Loi Yore Lo Yase Ki Eleze Eved Avrom. Dat het gezegd dat Isha Shiyasi Modi, Oisha Chachtel Avdech Yitzchak, the one who will bring water to 10 Kamalim and give me also to drink. V'kol hayoytze b'dvor me'ilu, hakol also, he says anyone that makes simonim, and from the simonim he will act according to what the simonim tell him, that is awesome in a Torah. And then anyone that does it, v'kol ha'ise ma'ise mipnei asimonim, dover midvorim ilui, loike. That's a shittas Rambam. Comes the Ravid and he screams on the Rambam, v'kol ha'meisim la'atzmoi simonim, im yor eloi kach v'kach, Ese, Dover Ploine, Viloi, Loi Ese, Oimer Avrom, the Ravid says the Weiter, Ze Shibush Godel, das is a mistake, he writes on the Rambam. Sharei Dover Ze Mutter o Mutter, he says Mutter, there's no Isa B'chlal. Ve'ulai, Iteu, maybe he made a mistake, Haloshen, what the Gemara says in Chulin, Daf Tzadik Hey, Kol Nichush, She'ena Ki Eleze Eved Avrom, or the Ki Yoynesen, Kol Nichush She'ena Ki Eleze, or Ki Yoynesen, Eine Nichush. And the Rambam learned, Who Sova, Shele'inin Iso, this is Rabbi Iso. V'loihi, elo horikomer, eino roi lisbacholov. It doesn't pay to depend on the nichush, on the simonim to show you and to guide you that you should follow the simonim and act accordingly. And then the Ravid comes and says, Ve'ei choshov, how did the Rambam think al tzadikim, kemoisom, Averezu? How did he have the chutzpah to say that Eliezer Eved Avrom was over Avera? And he says the following: V'him have inu mafke pulse de nuhuele ape. If Eliezer Eved Avrom would come down from heaven, he would take coal and he would burn your face, Rambam, to have the insinuation that Eliezer Eved Avrom was over Avera, because to make simonim according to you is an Avera, and you get malchus. And where did and tzaddikim k'mo Eliezer Eved Avrom should have that kind of behavior that he's a candidate to get malchus. First of all, it's a Gemara in Tainus, what the Gemara says, Shloish sholu shloi koigen. 3 people spoke not with common sense or accordingly. Eliezer Eved Avrom, when he said, Oisha sheyasi modich chesed, oisa chachta la'avdach Yitzchak, and it could be that, and she was the candidate that she should become married to my master's son. It could be a chigas esua. It could be someone that is invalid, or a blind person. And if the blind person or the invalid would come and say that I want to give the 10 Gemalon to feed the 10 Gemalon with water, and it wouldn't come into consideration. Which is the other one? Shaul ben Kish. Shaul ben Kish said that one that will kill 200 Plishtim, I will give him an Oisha Godel Vesbitin Asataloi. And it could have been a Mamzeroi Nosen. But who came forth? It was David HaMelech, David. So, and then by Yiftach HaGelodi it said that the first one that will come out and receive me, I will dedicate a sacrifice for him, and I will sacrifice. So Lishnaim Yeshiva L'Kohogen, that it was Rivka for Eliezer Eved Avraham, and David for Shaul ben Kish, but by Yiftach HaGelodi, who Shaul Shloi Kohogen, V'nenu Shloi Kohogen, because his daughter was the first one to receive it, and he sacrificed his daughter. So Tosfos asked over there, the kasha, why by Eliezer Eved Avraham, he doesn't say Mamzeroi Nosen. It could be a Mamzeres or Nisina, or a Mamzeres or a Shifra. That doesn't come into consideration. Why did he say Chigres Sumo? So Tosfos says in the name of Rashi that before Matan Torah, it didn't exist such a fallacy of Mamzeres or Nesina. So if Tosfos says that this fallacy from Matan Torah did not exist, how did the Ravid say to the Rambam that you insinuate that Eliezer Eved Avraham was over Avera von Loisenachashu, von Simonim? Before Matan Torah, it didn't exist, the Avera. Enochanami, the Loinachashu is a part of Avodah Zorah, but that part of Avodah Zorah did not exist. He's not worshiping an idol, but that part was clarified after Matan Torah. So where did he have a chiv? If before Matan Torah, Tosfos says it doesn't exist, so the same thing, it doesn't exist, the Avera from Saloi Sanachashu, that you can't make Simonim. So why did he say that if Eliezer Eved Avraham would come down from heaven, he would take a fire of coal and burn the face of the Rambam? That's to speak out of Talmud Chacham like a Rambam. The Raya is not as great as the Rambam, because in Moshe had Moshe Likom K'Moshe, but to have such a chutpah to write on the Rambam that he would take a pot of a coal and to burn his face, and to speak on a scholar that he should be read 800, 900 years later, that's not heard of. And in Vagat Tosfos. And the only reason that Eliezer Avraham was not over Kenavere is because he had a cockroach in his head that maybe his daughter comes into consideration. Even Avraham Avinu said to him, Ata oru, v'ani boruch, ve'in oru medabik beboruch. You see, he had that cockroach that his daughter does not come in consideration, but still he wanted to sabotage the whole shidduch. And he went and he made this kind of simonim to take that cockroach, so he didn't make this simonim that he will behave in that manner if the simonim come out to the right woman. The simonim were done only to take this cockroach that his daughter doesn't come in consideration, that he's over vein over medabik bebaruch. he'll still go over to his parents of the girl. But that was not his kavanah that he should behave in that manner, that if this comes out that the girl will give 10 gemalim water and him water, that she's appointed and dedicated to be the master's wife. But the whole thing was, so where did the Ravid have the chutzpah and the azes to declare on the Rambam that if he comes down from heaven and to speak on a scholar like the Rambam, that the Eliezer Eved Avram will burn the face of the Rambam? But how do you compare Eliezer Eved Avram to the Rambam? The Rambam is a kodesh, and he was old in Olam and David Baruch.